Hello everyone, B.R. Newman here with HELIOS. What you see before you is a 3-card tarot spread drawn to match your specific astrological zodiac sign in this very moment in time. What you're hearing in the background is a soothing set of brainwave entrainment frequencies created for the purpose of assisting you with any obstacles unique to this month, astrological or otherwise, woven into a relaxing, natural soundscape. Oh, and by the way, I create these audio files myself with some of the best technology available and can customize them to address whatever you might be working with, whether you want to take advantage of opportunities, overcome challenges, or accentuate any of your astrological placements. Pretty cool stuff. And these kinds of things and more are all available on my website, IamHelios.com, and there you'll also find tarot and astrology readings, but also extremely comprehensive yet simple and easy to follow astrology and tarot courses, so check those out. Now let's take a look at what we're working with here this month. You can see in the image on your screen you have 3 cards. The one in the middle is a central theme. It's meant to summarize your general situation, and then on either side of it are 2 cards, or 2 doorways you could look at them as. You walk through one or the other, so listen to the definitions of everything to not only reflect on the nature of your current situation, but also make a conscious choice about how you would like to proceed, the left-hand path or the right-hand path. But first and foremost, your central theme. The Wheel of Fortune, the card of destiny, of fate, of karma, unexpected change, new beginnings, luck, for better or for worse. This card embodies the dance between fate and free will, and one's experience of it defines one placement along that spectrum, calling into question the fundamental reality or illusion of both ends of this dichotomy. Are we but twigs in a river? Are we the river itself? Are we the elements? Or are we the force of gravity that pulls the river to the sea? Asking these questions through the experience of this card will ultimately empower the self, will allow you to either let go of the wheel, surrender control, or grasp the wheel and take control. Deep and honest personal reflection will reveal which of these is most appropriate, or which of these is inevitable, depending of course on your own energetic surpluses or energetic depths, what effects to chosen actions you have yet to experience. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to fully thrive because of guilt or because of what we think we owe. But that may be about to change. It may be about to change because of something you're going to reveal to yourself, something you're going to decide, an aspect of yourself you're going to change. When you then make this change that you feel is due, your luck will change. What you feel you deserve will change, and therefore what you deserve will change. So as you can see, the experience of this card will unavoidably bring about change. So the idea here is to embrace it. If resisted, this card will bring about strife. If embraced, this card may pleasantly surprise you. From this position, you can choose to take the left-hand path or the right-hand path. So we'll start with the left. The 7 of Swords. All 7s in tarot are associated with spirit number 7 on the Tree of Life, known as Netzach. This has to do with what is called the harsh kindness of God, a temporary obstacle that's placed before you that allows you to build up enough potential energy to burst through it. And when you do so, when you gain that amount of power, when similar obstacles arise in the future, you simply transcend them effortlessly, perhaps without even noticing them. And as manifest through air, through swords in this case, this is a leap of faith, despite a sense of futility. So this is taking action from a place of believing that it's hopeless, that everything's just going to go awry, nothing's going to quite pan out, but doing something anyway. It's important to note that it may not be true that it is hopeless. There's merely the sense of it, a sense of hopelessness and futility. But action taken from that place has to involve a great deal of faith. And a faith of this quality does often bring with it its own set of rewards. Or you can choose to approach the situation outlined by your central theme according to the right-hand path. The 9 of Swords. Like all 9s in tarot, this is associated with what is considered the engine room of creation on the Tree of Life, spirit number 9, known as Yasad. And Yasad is a collecting and balancing mechanism, so it brings potential energies from the above realms into a unidirectional channel aimed at materialization, aimed at Malkuth, the 10, the realm, the kingdom, the world, etc. So Yasad is, in a sense, the plane upon which thoughts and possibilities get sorted out, get organized, gain focus, gain purpose in preparation for materialization. So as manifest through air, through swords, this is the experience of cruelty, a mechanical lack of compassion. It is pure, unhindered, unaltered objectivity, like numerical logic, tough decisions made considering profit only. For example, laying off an employee due to financial issues within the business is a decision that is made from this place. So the activation and embrace of this card will entail being on either the giving or receiving end of this. And sometimes that is exactly what is necessary. If, upon personal reflection, you find that you're more likely to be on the receiving end of this, you can prepare for it and understand that it's not personal. A sense of victimization should never be a finish line. In this case, you should simply get back up, dust your knees off, and continue. If, upon personal reflection, you find that you're more likely to be on the giving end of this, perhaps that is exactly what is necessary, and you can forgive yourself for doing what is necessary. Perhaps you need to set a healthy boundary, and this card is rising. This potential has arisen to give you the opportunity to step into that role, the role of the individual who can set the necessary boundaries, who will not be taken advantage of. But of course, I would advise that you proceed with caution. Consider this very carefully. All swords in tarot have two edges, so embracing any of these cards can bring about conflict, though it may be your desire to make order from chaos. Chaos will always put up a fight, so be sure that you're acting with integrity and with humility, as that is the ultimate goal of the Swords suit. And that concludes this month's complimentary tarot reading. Of course, to get truly serious, very specific, in the most useful way possible, you're going to want to contact me for a tarot reading, for an astrology reading, or a tarot astrology fusion reading. You'll be so glad you did. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and explore other videos I might have that are relevant to this month. You can subscribe to my website to receive updates, special deals, and freebies as well. I hope you have a really great month. Thank you so much for watching.